5 ways to take advantage of a global recession. The prospect of a recession has economists talking. These worries are not without basis. The yield on the 10-year Treasury note fell below the yield on the 2-year note 3 times in August after the Federal Reserve reduced interest rates this summer for the first time since the 2008 financial crisis. That doesn't mean an economic downturn is guaranteed. There are reasons for optimism according to many analysts. Consumer confidence is high and the jobless rate is quite low. Experts in the financial markets can only offer informed predictions at best. If we are indeed going into another slump, only time will tell. The prudent leader of a company should nonetheless make provisions for the worst-case scenario. What is a recession? Review the variety of your clientele. You should diversify if one customer accounts for more than 10% of your revenue, or your top 5 customers account for more than 25% of your total revenue. Increasing your clientele may be accomplished in several ways. You may focus on expanding into new areas or increase your marketing expenditures over the coming year. Explore other avenues for expanding your network and generating additional incremental income. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss 5 ways to take advantage of a global recession. So let us start our video. Diversify revenue. Supply chain disruptions are a common consequence of economic downturns. Your customers may be affected first, and their troubles will swiftly become your own. This is why you shouldn't put too much weight on a select few consumers to drive your sales. Reduce expenses. You need to know what you can give up when money is tight. Every business owner has to be able to identify the little expenses that add up over time and prevent development. Knowing what is mandatory and what is optional is a must. Anytime there is financial uncertainty, whether it be due to the economy or corporate deficiencies, the first approach is obvious. Cut discretionary spending, says Sabina Galt, CEO of Connect Agency. You should now review your company's travel, per diem, and office supply rules. She continues that the cost of rent and utilities for office space is usually a company's second biggest outlay after employees' compensation. If you find yourself in a tight financial spot due to a downturn or other event, subleasing a portion of your space may help you make ends meet. Finally, evaluate the output of your vendors to determine if you need immediate investment in internet advertising, site design, accountancy, or other ancillary services. You may go too far with this, but remember that marketing is essential, even in the worst times. However, you need to examine each category and save costs there. Sock away some money. Businesses should follow the same financial planning advice given to individuals during a recession. When will your bank stop lending to you? When will your cash flow dry up? You can't survive a financial crisis without a substantial emergency reserve. Even a new company has to factor in a backup plan in the event of unforeseen circumstances. Save money in a separate bank account so you won't be tempted to use it for day-to-day costs. The scale, volatility, revenue, and margins of your company will all play a role in determining the optimal goal balance for your company. 3 to 6 months worth of spending is a reasonable starting point. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, let's continue. Keep inventory low. Let's say you decided to stroll around your warehouse for fun. How much money is stuck in inventory? When the economy is down, getting your hands on that kind of cash might not be easy. One might acquire the ability to think frugally about stock, even if it means going against conventional wisdom. Example, Nikola Tesla, the automaker, abandoned the traditional method of selling vehicles to produce units only when needed. You probably can't go that far, but you should consider how much you need in stock to keep up with demand. A higher level of sophistication in tracking may be required, but the liquidity benefits are substantial. Manage debt. When money is tight, interest rates can go up fast, so it's best to pay off debt while you still can. You should be able to devote more money toward debt reduction if you follow the first 4 measures. Pay off the loans with the highest interest rates first, then tackle the others. Keeping track of the money owed to you by others, such as vendors and customers, is also crucial. CreditSafe Group COO and CreditSafe USA CEO Matthew DeBage say it's typically tough to establish connections in the realm of finance and credit, and it's much harder in a B2B organization. However, connection development might be the single most important component in your company's ability to prevent the bankruptcy domino effect. There's still time to avoid the avalanche of consequences that would follow a recession. Successful weathering of any future financial storm is guaranteed for businesses that take preventative measures now. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how this one was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.